Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is the top 5 new items that you need for the 2025 hunting season. Now this is a mix of stuff that has been sent to me to partner with a company, and some of it is stuff I just paid money for because I truly believed it was a good product worth having. First up on the list, this is a company called Tree Sticks. The first set of sticks I owned were XOP. They were big, they were heavy, they were noisy. I had to get lighter. So I went with the Beast Gear sticks that have the holes drilled in them, and they were lighter. Still, they had that metallic noise to them, belts clanking and clacking and noisy. Jamie was awesome enough to send me a set to try. I'm blown away. A lot of the times when I try to promote this product to hunters, the main thing I get is way too expensive. I'm not spending $565 on 4 sticks. Fair enough, but these 3 sticks are all identical. They contain an aider on the bottom of it. So now we're about 3 feet tall, probably about 36 inches from the aider to the top stick there. So that's 3 sticks and 3 aiders. So on the bottom stick, check this out. You don't have 1 aider or 2, but 3. I can hang this bottom stick 8 feet high to the top portion and get up it. That could do away with your need to have some extra sticks. If you use the triple aider, you can get rid of 1 stick completely. That gets you down into the $450 range, which is what you'll spend for anything else out there worth having. My point is, I think you can get really high with maybe 1 of each, or 1 and 2, or 2 of these, or 1 of these. You could just take 1 of these out and find a tree with some limbs. For carbon fiber, they do make a little bit of noise, but it's not that metal tinky sound. That almost sounds like how they clip together is awesome. They fit together like that. 1 pound each. This whole pile is 4 pounds. Extremely light. Very light, great for public land, running and gunning when you gotta get in there deep. Treesticks.com. Notice sticks is spelled differently. Here's where you can see you can get the stick with the aider, 4-pack, a 3-pack, a 1 stick, which I didn't talk about, and then just your regular stick, no aider. Number 2, the Twisted Iron Hunting Boot Bandolier Pack Rat Combo. A must-have for any saddle hunter to carry your gear in. The top part of this bag will unclip. You slide your platform in here. You can attach your sticks to the outside of this bag. You carry it all in on your backpack. Once you get in the tree, you flip this pad around and you fasten it to the trunk of the tree like this. Now you have a knee pad with a pocket to put stuff in. The boot bandolier, you hang it on the trunk of the tree in front of you. And this is what holds all of your stuff. A drink, pouches, molly webbing, another big pouch, a zippered waterproof pouch up here on top. You can also get these straps to help hold your sticks together, and the Saddle Savior kit even comes with things to hang your bows and hardware on. A boot bandolier by itself, this bag is about $45. You can get this combination with the D-rings that hold the 2 bags together and the Savior kit, stuff to hang your bow or your bag. You can get this whole deal for about 195 bucks. This is the only thing I have carried my gear in and out of the woods with this year. This is the bootbandolier.com website for Twisted Iron Hunting. Individual bag. You can get several options. You can get the boot bandolier with the hanger stuff, and this is rated up to like, I want to say he said like 65 pounds or something crazy, so don't worry about your bow and stuff falling. Here's where you can get the boot bandolier and the pack rat with the D-rings. Here's the whole Saddle Savior kit. I actually kind of helped, I believe if I remember right, I helped name this the Saddle Savior. Worked with Scott Johnson a lot on this stuff, getting it field tested and dialed in just right. I've had 2 different saddles now. I started with a Latitude XL, and I had a couple issues with it. One being, it was really it was uncomfortable. I couldn't wear it into the woods or out of the woods. I had to carry it. And then whenever I had it on, it would get uncomfortable when the 2 little flaps would kind of dig into my skin and stuff. And I wanted something that I could wear in and not have to carry because of the weight of them. I got to try one of these at the ATA show last year. This is a Tethrd Ultra Lock. Now the coolest thing about this saddle is it has the shoulder straps. When I get out of the truck, I put this thing on and I wear it to my tree, I wear it back out. It's on my body the whole time, I barely even know it's there. Also, gigantic hip pockets, huge. I actually carry my big Canon camera in this one and all of my batteries and GoPros and stuff. And then all of my ropes and everything for climbing is on this left side. On the Tethrd Ultra Lock hunting saddle, here's where I found it at Midway USA, $429. Comes with the big bags and the shoulder straps. Those are the two things I like most about it. Rack and Stick. My buddy Doug over at Rack and Stick sent me this fall to try out. And what it actually is you can change these ends out. There's a ton of different ends. You can see there I've got like a footy on there, and then I've got this for a shooting stick. But these ends right here, you put that on the bridge of your saddle, your ropes that come down, and then this goes in between it and it spreads. It actually has a little, see that spring action, so it'll kind of move with you. But you screw these ends on and it separates your bridge and keeps it pulled apart where you don't get the hip pinch real bad. So I got on the internet and I found this little stake here that I can screw onto the end of the Rack and Stick. And then I was putting a camera head on this end, and while I was ground hunting, I'd stick this thing in the ground and that would be my whole monopod. Very light, easy to carry. So then Doug saw that I was using it in that manner and he said, you know what, I've got a thing that's called an XL version that you can use for that, like hunting out of a blind. This one was too short for a blind. So Doug sent me the XL. This is called the Rack and XL. It will extend twice times, which is putting you at about 4 feet or so. Still got that same shock action. You can see both ends are just threaded like this. So any, like, I think it's a 1/4-20 attachment will screw on. And this one will get high enough to see out of a blind. There's a million different attachments available for these things. Rack and Stick website, you can see the XL, which is the one that has the two different buckles on it. A clamp, a pack clamp to hold it. These are all, look at this sexy looking guy. See, that's actually me right there using that saddle stick. Lanyards, pistol loop, dragon attachments, just tons of different things. You can kind of mix and match and get what you want to use it the way you want. And the final one, this would round out my top 5 for this year. Tide Weave. This is one of 3 different heated jackets that they've sent me, coats if you will, jackets. I've got a heated seat. I've got several lines of theirs, some of the see-through stuff. So far, all of the products are great. Now, the reason I say a heated jacket can come in handy is you can put a little battery pack in here and hit this button and save yourself from having to head to the truck because of cold weather. If this thing heated will let you stay an extra 30-45 minutes, that may be all it takes to make the difference. And the cool thing about heated is you don't have to worry about the layering as to where you have to layer up in order to stay warmer. With this, if you start to get cold, you just turn something on. You're not adding any more clothes, you're not carrying anything else in. It might give you the little edge you need just to stick around a little bit longer when Big Boy comes through. You can see there is a ton of different options for heated apparel. I believe this was the one right here that I was showing you guys in this video. But tons of different stuff, tons of options. Like I said, gloves, pants, chairs. I actually have this chair too. It works really good, believe it or not. I see they're sold out of a lot of stuff now. Also, if you do want to use Tidewee, I do have codes to save you a little bit of extra money. MPH 18 will get you 18% on select items. MPH 12 will get you 12% on every item. There's just some items that are excluded. So if you try the code MPH 18 and it doesn't work, try the 12 and it should work. Bootbandolier.com, treesticks.com, tidewee.com, rackandstick.com, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. I wanted to thank some of our sponsors who help us get up and down the road. Dude Wipes, Twisted Iron Hunting, Tree Sticks, Dawson Hot Wheels, Bone Reaper Outdoors, and Rack and Stick. Check them out. Dang.